really good ice there. Very, very chill. Let's extend unplug the audio? I don't know. He's talking. So. Okay, so I'm not feeding it into the camera. Correct. Yeah, 30 seconds left. Just a minute. Okay, so, alright, just a minute. Alright, so yeah, my audio. Okay, so I have no audio into the camera, got it? Okay. I have this on, I have the mixer, I have the audio. I got levels for him. And I have that SMP for him. Done. Test. So, I got level on my audio. My levels on mixer and my levels on player back. When I talk, and levels when I'm hearing me through the microphone. I'm hearing me. So there was something yesterday. I don't know. I thought it seemed to fix itself. So this is live, right? So I'm hearing me. I plugged into the computer, and I plugged into the me see if they can hear me come across.
Let's do this one. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Rocket ship, rocket ship.
Kind of good. Yeah.
The only thing I was hearing, Tommy, is your speaker on the testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I turned it off and turned it back on. I swear to God. I ain't gonna touch anything. Have him listen one more time. Have Greg listen. I'm testing the microphone right now so Greg Tinty in Rosemount, Minnesota can hear this back at studio headquarters. Greg, can you hear me? That's right there. Yep. It's fine. It wasn't working. Not the first time. I've talked for 45 minutes and now it's fucking.
I'm sorry about that. That's not my case ever.
It's okay. It's all registering. It's all. It looks like it's coming. I think the deal was it was in phones and not out. But I think what we need to do is turn it off and turn it back on and make it work. All right, I'm gonna go walk around for a minute.
Lots of matzo pizzas are made in the heart of America's Dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every brewpub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Then bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of brewpub pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brewpub Lots of Matzo Pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race. rather than during the race. So, you know, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots of Matza Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots of Matza Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere.
Jets score. Oh, we're driving. We're driving. Jets take a timeout with 3:15 to go. Yeah, well, we get a touchdown here. It's over. Field goal does us no good. I mean, some good. Aaron Rodgers. He's killed the Vikings so many times. Oh, you're right up. Wasn't bad. I was on the phone with some Friday was headwind. What's that? There's a headwind yesterday. Oh, really? You're getting blown around a little bit? I got blown a little bit, not that bad. But going home's all downhill, right? Because you're gone. That's it. I was doing a podcast with the coach from Rosewood. He goes, when we come down, it's just all downhill. It's 6 hours, the same. Oh, we made a field goal. So here we go. See the Vikings. Let's go. Welcome back to Fergus Falls, Minnesota. We'll see if you can hear me or not. We're running another microphone test. But apparently, the whole first period audio is not heard by you guys. And I told my producer, Tom, it's not the first time I've talked for 45 minutes and no one's heard a word I said. But this time it was maybe literally, not figuratively. We'll run a test right now and see if it's working. I think we're good to go, but we want to make sure of that. Yeah, it's sounding good. We're ready to go. Thank you to our crack engineer back in the Twin Cities who helped maybe troubleshoot that, or maybe I just turned the mixer on and off We don't know what it was, but something happened, and it's working. So regardless, we're ready to go. No goal calls missed. No score after one. Training House, the red hot Training House, leading in shots on goal 13-5. I felt like, though, out of the 5 shots on goal that the Stars had, they sure had some good opportunities on Crary. And I thought that the Haus, they did have some chances. They did a lot of perimeter shots, a lot of shots from the point, where I feel like the North Stars are kind of pounding the rock, trying to get the puck. They're being thwarted a lot, but they pounded the puck a little bit down underneath the hash marks a little bit more and weren't getting the in-tight shots that they're looking for. But shots and goal are just an indicator sometimes of things. Fairly evenly played game. Teams had plenty of puck possession. That one hops the stick, and icing called. That one hopped the stick of Stefan. Repeating in my preamble, the leading scorers for the North Stars. Bo Christie, 4 goals, 14 assists, 18 points. The second leading scorer, Gavin Anderson, has 7 goals, 9 assists, and Gavin is not here. He's been sick all weekend. Hope Gavin gets well. Shot, glove save Crary, and a save. Made on Martelak. That pass is off the mark by Lichter, but it's going to go all the way down the ice. And spraying Stimmich was Buckland. The spray was just a little left, and Stimmich voicing his displeasure. To Buckland. 1 minute in here to the second period. There's Stefan to Swenson. Swenson finds Whitworth. Whitworth will take it wide. Nice feed to Warner. That one's off the mark a bit. Margano plays it to Tafe. Tafe and Warner will battle 50-50 on the hash mark. Whitworth gets it though. Quick shot by Whitworth. And I don't know what that was. It was a heck of a shot. And I'm not sure if Crary was trying to save that or get out of the way. He was kind of ducking and flinching and throwing equipment, and whatever it was, it worked. And the puck went into the protective netting. You could see the North fans oohing and eyeing because A, it was a great shot, and B, it was a kind of an odd use of the body by Crary and an offside by the Haus. Face-off makes its way into the North Star zone. Weak pass intercepted by Wankus. Wankus to Tafe with a wrist shot. That rebounds quickly off the protective netting. And back on the ice, whistle blown. 1:35 in. Knutson to Smith. And they flip it up. Whitworth and Wankus battle for it. Wankus wins that one in. And now McConnell gets it low. Feeds it back to the point. Wankus shot. That one goes just wide. Whitworth goes long. And chasing it is Swanson. That one's waved off in front. Shot and a save. The victory there. Another shot and a save. Shot. Another one is still open. Whitworth shot. That hits. Then shot. Oh my gosh. An absolute flurry there by the North Stars. And Crary and his defensemen make a couple great saves there. to keep the score scoreless, and the Training House band of fools expressing their delight in that play. Shot, pad save by Stimac, and we had a huge collision in front of that. Both players are down injured. And they both get up. I don't know, there's a penalty on somebody. I think it's gonna be on Whitworth maybe? He was the defender. Whitworth's call for roughing. He got roughed up. They collided pretty heavily. I did not see it. 2-minute warning in London. Jets driving midfield, 23-17, and Aaron Rodgers is he's hurt the Vikings many times in his career. Is this another one of those times? Power play now for the Training House. Dergish, good hustle, kid from Sartell. Davison gets it deflected, then gets it back. And Buckland in his own zone, lose it, back out Dergish. Quick shot, deflected, that hit Barry. Barry, good hustle. Davison to O'Neal, and they'll engineer the breakout now into the zone. They'll set it up on the hash mark. Schultz to Buckland. Buckland spins, holds it. Quick shot, he fans on that one. And Steffen able to punch it out. Good hustle by Barry. Barry after Schultz. Schultz goes down. More hustle, and Barry gets it in the zone. Good PK. Dergish wrestling down there with McConnell behind that. No, excuse me, Davison. And now Bo Christie gets after it. Christie gets it back after a one-touch pass from a good hustling Dergish. And the puck comes out on the stick of Christie. Christie to Nicklin. Nicklin enters the zone. Nicklin leans in, back to Swenson. Swenson on net. Good play there by Christie. Goes off his skate just wide. Now Buckland will bring it back to far side. Back to the point, Anderson. That's on net. Oh, it looked like it was going in. That hit something in front, maybe Forrest, and went just wide. Now Warner to Nicklin. Nicklin, nice pass to Christie. His shot flipped it a little bit, up, over, and then down goes Christie. There's going to be a penalty on Anderson with 11:42 to go. And the North Stars, who've killed off 2 penalties on special teams, will now go on the power play, their first of the day, with 11:42 to go. And just like that, Aaron Rodgers leads the Jets down to the 21-yard line with 58 seconds to go. So we'll see what happens here. You'll have at least 3 downs, 4 downs to create a memory for the Jets fans. Dominated most of the game, but they could win it here in the last 2 minutes. Steffen, Lee to Warner. Warner, wrist shot. Blocked by Miller Wankus. I think he broke his stick. Shot in. That's off a blocker. I think he's broke his stick. Yeah, that thing is busted. And we get a face-off with 11:23 to go. Back to Swenson. Swenson to Christie. Christie to Warner. Warner back to Swenson. Swenson holds it, feeds it low. One-touch pass to Warner and intercepted by Miller. Wankus, who gets a new twig. Shot, nice little dangle by Warner. Now he's got 3D in front of the net. Warner again, feeds it low to Christie. Christie back to Warner. Warner in front, can't control it. And chipping it out is Hendricks with 10:54 to go, minute 10 on the power play. Swenson hounded nicely by Hendricks. And Warner will pick it up with a minute to go. Sidesteps Knutson. Now Warner with it. Back to the point. Paulson to Warner. Nice deke. Good hands. Goes through. Loses it. Now it's loose in the right in front of the net. Back to Paulson. Paulson, can he get it through? Can't. Deflected away. Christie with 33 on the power play. Shoots one high, short side. And it's back to the point. Warner with all kinds of time fires one just wide. Back to the point, Paulson. Paulson down low, picked up by Christie. Christie's got Swenson with a shot. Off the post and out. This one comes out. Oh, we got too many there. Finn Paulson was coming off the ice, saw it come out, played it. His teammate had already joined the play, and too many men on the ice on the North Stars. Well, there was some exciting play there. Couple posts, couple wide opens, and an interception by the Vikings. Holy smokes, the Vikings are going to be 5-0 going into the bye week. Who saw this coming? Not this hockey guy. Hockey guys don't know anything about football. I thought they'd be like 9-8 this year, or 8-9. Typical NFL where they would be in the hunt all the way to the last week kind of thing. But wow, was I wrong. Final score, Vikings 23, Jets 17. Wow. They're 5-0. Both teams here are on a heater themselves. Training House won 5 of their last 7. And the North Stars as well. They're 9-5, but many of those wins came here in the last half of the season. At the point, Davison. Davison to Knutson. Back to Davison for a slapper. That's blocked by Swanson. Davison shoots it again. This one just wide. We're still at no score here. Still no score. We're halfway through the game. I think we're going to get a new goalie change in the next whistle for the North Stars. We're about halfway there. And now Swanson with a steal. He gets hooked. Leaning in. Swanson shot. Goal! Cole Swanson scores shorthanded. And the North Stars grab the 1-0 lead. Such a fast game. Swanson was able to get it through the skates of Davison. Davison reached out, grabbed him too. And yeah, we're going to get our goalie change on that. 8:46 to go. Finn Hansen from Warroad will hit the ice. Jack Stimmick leaves half the game with a shutty. And referee giving Hansen a minute to get kind of loose. His first shot will be an adventure. You know, sitting in a cold rink and a cold bench. Talking to Coach Mischke, he goes, Tony, even the locker rooms are cold. Everything's cold in here. Unassisted goal by Swanson. O'Neill, 34 on the power play, back to Anderson. Anderson, quick shot blocked by Derkis. All he had to do was get it out, and he did. Dribbled that one out to the blue line. Anderson spins out, holds it. Nice pass. Cutting through, that was Schultz loses it. And O'Neill went down, and I heard a kid from the Haus bench calling for a trip, and yeah, he did take it hard fall. That's going to be a trip on Margano. He got his stick out, and now the North is getting some momentum. And out comes Paulson on the too many. And in goes O'Neal for the trip. No, I thought it was Margaret, but it was O'Neal who gets the trip. And actually, oddly enough, isn't that funny? He was the one that was tripped in a sequence prior. 16-12 shots on goal in favor of Training House, but only 3 in this period. They have definitely picked it up. This one held in by Swanson. Swanson fakes to his right, goes to his left. Nice pass to Paulson. Paulson, quick hands, right to Swenson. Swenson to Swanson. Swanson, backdoor head Warner. Now Swenson with a shot. Swenson and Swanson, try saying that 5 times. Back to the point, Paulson. It's the all-Swedish team, my goodness. Cutting through, Swenson with a shot. Blocked, back to Paulson. Paulson to Swanson. Swenson shot, goal! Somehow that got through. I don't know if it's going to be Warner or Swenson on the goal, but they'll both get a point regardless. It did hit Warner, and he has been the red-hot forward for the North Stars. His 11th goal of the Pell. He had 10 and 5 coming in, and he had a big one on Friday. Mashed potatoes. I mean, how many times is the kid going to get asked what his favorite potato is? He's been interviewed twice, maybe 3 times in the Pell, and a few times before that in the Bantam Elite League over the last couple years. This one rims around. Hendricks through the skates. Picked up Lichter. Lichter dumps it in. We'll wait for the call from Blake Mortensen, our PA guy. Shot on save, Finn Hansen. Back to the point, Davison. Down low, intercepted by Martelak. Martelak 4 and Swenson 14. Got that Hermantown look to him. Big 2-goal lead right now for the North Stars. If they were to win this game, they would finish the season 10 and 5, which is pretty much standard for those for the North Stars. They've been about 2 and 1 each weekend in the Pell. I think one of the weekends they obviously went 1 and 2. That one off the stick of Stefan into the rafters here, the maroon-clad rafters. I drove into Fergus Falls this morning and saw a gigantic otter. This otter was like 50 feet. Obviously, it was a paper mache or a statue, but I thought to myself, okay, I got a one-liner for this. No wonder they're called the Otters. They got a giant otter next to the lake here in downtown Fergus Falls. I was kind of impressed. They got a nice little downtown. Lots to do here in Fergus. Who knew?
And scoring for the North Stars, number 5, Evan Warner. With the assist for number 4, Gabe Swenson. And number 21, Cole Swanson.
Swanson got the assist. Second assist on that one. So he's got a goal and assist today.
Warner from Swenson and Swanson for the North Stars on the power play at 7:12 remaining.
And a couple good opportunities there while Blake was announcing the goals for the Training House. Again, now their opportunities are coming from in close. And Finn Hansen with a couple nice saves. 2, in fact. They had 16 shots. Now they have 18. Here comes McConnell. McConnell all the way out. Knocked down by Warner. Warner enters the zone by Anderson. Warner bumped off the puck. This one goes all the way wide. Otto through to Knutson. Knutson loses it. Now Stefan. No, Lee, sorry. Lee. Find Theragish. Now Barry. Barry stops, shoots off a stick into the netting, and we get a whistle with 4:47 to go. 4:47 to go. So Cole Swanson, the freshman, has a goal and assist. And we were talking earlier about all the young talent, 9th and 10th grade talent, and 11th grade in Hibbing. We talked about Jackson Strukel. Maybe you didn't hear me. I was talking about it in the first period, and I don't think any of my words were ever heard. I was saying how talented this city of Hibbing has with Jackson Strukel, who made the U16 national camp, and you have Swanson and Rewerts and Swanson's older brother Tate. So many good players in Hibbing. Shot, save, it's bouncing around, and the referee calls it dead. Deragish getting his head put through a meat grinder down there, and they put it in a vise and squeezed it tight. 4 minutes exactly to go. Crary dodged the bullet there with 4 minutes left. North Stars need another skater. Mick Marlock jumps on the ice. This one dumped in. Fed out to Swenson. Swenson taken away. Picked up by Paulson. Paulson, nice feed to Whitworth, just off the mark. Picked up by Wankus. Wankus, nice play. Chips one out to neutral. Now it's picked up by Marlock. Marlock puts some pressure on Wankus. Wankus makes a head fake. He'll bring it up through the neutral zone, dump it in after he crosses the checkered line. Now Paulson gets it after a scrum behind the net. Nice pass to Whitworth. Whitworth gets rid of it right away. I like that about Whitworth. He's not afraid to get it off his stick quickly. With 3:02 to go, Crary makes a save, and he'll get a face-off to his right. Swanson rips it around. This one's fed through, held in by Warner. Warner fakes to his back end, now to his forehand. Warner with a shot. Knocked away. Quick shot on, deflected. That one goes wide. And now Nicklin. Nicklin finds Stefan. Stefan to Christie. Nice little play by Warner. Love Warner. He makes so many good little plays, and he's got such good hands. He's so hard to stop. Held in by Stefan. Stefan gets it down low, feeds it back. Quick shot. Auto rebound by Nicklin. And Crary covers it with 2:06 to play. Good pressure this period by the North. They've outshot Training Haus in this period 10-5. Swanson and Barry and Deragish up front for the Stars. This one's won by Cole Anderson. Anderson's stretch pass deflected by Swenson. This one goes through. Training Haus looking for a trip. They do get the trip. I didn't think that was a trip, but My name's not Derek Schmeck, and Derek Schmeck's the one who matters most. And trip on the Stars with $1:43 to go here in the second. And the Training House has had 3 power plays today. 2 for sure, but I feel like they got one on the Paulson too. So they've had 3 power plays and they're 0 for 3. Lee pokes it away. That one hops the stick back out to Anderson. Swanson on him. Swanson's already got a shorty today. I think he's got, nice play, save by Hansen, but he didn't see it after it hit him. Now Buckland to Schultz. Schultz back to Anderson. Barry got the trip. Shot by Buckland, deflected by Lee off of his stick into the netting with 1:11 to go here in the second. Lee tries for the clear, doesn't work. Anderson holds it and gets it to Buckland. Buckland along the blue line. Feeds it to Tafe and a goal! Cole Anderson rips one from the blue line past the blocker of Finn Hansen, and they get on the board 2-1. And their first power play goal, their first goal of the game. And that's Anderson. Buckland will get an assist as well. Maybe they'll give another assist out. And now we got a game. Paulson is down. Oh, he took a really funny fall. And that one busted out. Long stretch pass. Hendricks looking, finding, shot. And a good save there by Hansen. And Paulson just drills a guy after he got drilled. And he's going to go to the box. Uh-oh. Now we get another one. Shenanigans. Shenanigans. There's going to be a lot of penalties tossed around here. Forrest goes down. Paulson got he got taken down from behind. Maybe wanted a trip, and he took out his frustrations. And then Hendricks comes back and retaliates, and we got 2 guys in the box now. They will offset each other. We might get more than just the 2-2. Well, a lot of decisions to be made here. A lot of decisions to be made here. Because they could get Paulson for a little bit more than 2 down here. And I don't know what they're going to get Hendricks for. Retaliation, unsportsmanlike. Clearly an unsportsmanlike. And now both coaches getting there. We got 2 Grand Rapids guys. Actually, Hermantown, Grand Rapids, and Brainerd. This is North conversations going on here at that bench. And we'll see what we're going to get here. I don't see any penalties up on the board, so we are wiping that out. We're going 0 penalty minutes on the board. Oh, no, we got the 5-minute major on Paulson. I saw that coming. And we got 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. So the third period just got a little more interesting. And that's Stefan battling low. I thought there could be a major on Paulson on that one. Now Barry going for the long bomb. And icing will be waived because he easily won that race. 10 to go in the period, held in. Stefan doesn't know where it is. I think it's in the bench. And face off at the neutral zone. I didn't see that. I don't know why that would be, but it was fired from inside the blue line. But I don't know why. No, the referee has overruled the linesman. I was right. It's fired from inside the line. through the legs. Swanson, a good chance there for Warner. That would have been a big goal, big goal. And that'll do it for the second period. We'll go to the break. North Stars lead 2-1 over the Training House. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes for the conclusion of the Prep Elite League Championship game.
Hendricks, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalties, 34 seconds remaining.
In life, we all need a little help to reach our summit. Whatever your summit looks like, it's easier to reach when your body is strong and healthy. At Summit Orthopedics, our team of highly specialized physicians listens to and values every one of our patients. We take a conservative approach to care to get you back to your healthy and active lifestyle. Reach your summit. Summit Orthopedics. Visit summitortho.com to make an appointment today.
Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza encourages the community pickup hockey game, honors the family that builds the neighborhood-known backyard rink, salutes the passion utilizing a frozen lake to play a game that's loved, endorses the stardom early mindset to build contenders, acknowledges the grit, determination, and competition of the sport, and applauds the coach that demands the before the sun comes up outdoor practice. Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizza supports hockey anytime, anywhere. Lots and Lots of Pizzas are made in the heart of America's Dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every Brewpub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Then bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of Brewpub pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
Lots and Lots of Pizzas are made in the heart of America's Dairyland, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Every Brewpub pizza is made with the highest quality meat and veggie toppings. Then bombarded with over half a pound of award-winning Wisconsin mozzarella cheese. Snag a slice of Brewpub pizza at the concession stand or enjoy a whole pizza conveniently located in the frozen pizza section of your local grocery store. Brewpub Lots and Lots of Pizzas, the ingredients for a great time.
Generally speaking, water is a better fluid to use to rehydrate with. A big part of the importance of hydration is hydrating before the race rather than during the race. So, the hydration before a long distance race in particular really starts the day before the race, probably almost 24 to 36 hours before the race to be completely hydrated.
We are back live for the third period here in Fergus Falls. The North Stars leading Training Haus 2-1, and we're going to have 3 minutes of major penalty for the North Stars to kill off and have a 1-goal lead, assuming no one scores here in the next 55 seconds. Here's Warner. Enters the zone. Nice little move by Christie. Oh, excuse me, that's Lee. That one hopped out of the zone, shipped back in by Swenson. And Warner and Lee will have to get back onside. Marlock hustling after Smith. Smith to Knutson. Knutson angles to his forehand side. Poked off the puck by Swenson. Swenson finds Warner. Warner will break it out. Warner intercepted by Lichter. Lichter finds Knutson. Knutson to Lichter, wrist shot. That one goes just wide. Good angle there by Finn Hansen. And this one cuts through to Knutson's stick from Margano. Margano angled off the play. And now it's Marlock. He's deflected off the puck. Knutson finds Margano. Margano crosses the line, enters the zone, leans in. And he's poked off the puck. 2:36 in the major penalty. I say that because if they score, they get an extra. The player doesn't come out of the box. Schultz bumped off the puck. There's Steffen. Steffen with his head up. His puck taken away by Margano. Margano to Anderson. 14:45 to go. Shots 21-15 in favor of Training Haus. Training Haus just kind of doing their business here, but they're not getting much done. And it's fired down by the North Stars. 14:28 to go. Dergus can't get it. McConnell rims it around to Schultz. Schultz taken away by Barry. Barry, his puck pops the stick of Dergus, and now Anderson. Anderson ping-ponging back and forth between Otto and Anderson. Now this is going to be Miller Wenkus. Minute 23 to go. He stops, shuffles it over to Buckland. Buckland battles with Nicklin. Nicklin's just got nails. That kid is such a hard-nosed hockey player. Can't do it. We have a player from Training Haus sitting on the sidelines down there, off the ice, viewing. Looks like he'll come on now. I might have had a skate sharpening issue or something. I don't know what happened. But Wenkus goes down. That was Becker. Kind of took a weird fall. That's in front, just off the mark from Christie. Picked up by O'Neill. O'Neill, one touch pass to Schultz. Schultz finds Lichter. Lichter to Miller Wenkus. Wenkus got some options. Backdoor feed. That hits a skate of Christie and goes just wide. That's back to the point. Schultz. Schultz to Lichter. Lichter to Buckland. Shot. Saved by Hansen. Instead of icing it, Nicklin just calmly finds Christie. Christie's pass hits a shin pad, unfortunately, and gets turned over. 3 to go in the major penalty. Puck goes out of play just as Paulson's penalty expires with 12:32. Coming back on the ice is Cole Forrest. I knew it was a Maple Grove kid. He had the maroon bucket. I wasn't sure which one. There are 3 of them: Margano, Anderson, and Forrest. This one comes all the way out. It's going to be a icing, and Davison beats Whitworth on the hybrid play. And we get an icing on the Stars. They attempted a face-off play. I like seeing that. And Whitworth takes down Lichter, and he's going to go to the box. And the North Stars have definitely put themselves at a disadvantage today by going to the box. This is their 5th power play. They've scored 1 for this is Training House. That's Whitworth's 2nd penalty. He's a rugged player. He plays as rugged as Carter does. You're going to go to the box. But I know that Coach Mischke wants his players to have a rugged style to them. Lichter behind his own cage. Feeds it across to Tafe. Tafe leaves it for Hendricks. Hendricks will bring it up. Makes a nice move. Hendricks, shot. Save Hansen. Goes into the corner. Swenson plays it. Swenson will clear it. Knocked down by Tafe. Now a play for Tafe. We're going to get a high stick on Tafe. And I agree with the Training Haus bench. That was not a high stick, but from maybe his angle, he saw it as a high stick. Linesman will drop it with 11:39 to go. Whitworth's got a $1.23 on his penalty. After the game, I'll interview a player. I might interview a coach of the winning team after this game. Just kind of more of a different look. We've interviewed players the entire time. Coaches just no love here in the Pell. Reed Smith feeds it across to a streaking Margano. Back to Anderson. He's got 1 already. He's feeling it today. Steffen clears it out. Picked up by McConnell. McConnell intercepted by Barry. Barry clears it. 44 on the power play. Back to the point. And Otto gets it, clears it in. Chasing it down is Knutson. Knutson gets by Barry. Now McConnell back. McConnell runs in and runs over Otto. They are just able to get control of the puck now. This one goes off a stick of Steffen into the netting with 10:28 to go. One goes into the corner. Slap shot. Wenkes goes off Hansen and then hits the post. You don't see that very often. Flipping it up. Whitworth out of the box with 10 minutes to go. And a high stick on somebody. And it's going to come all the way down. I wasn't sure what that was. Jets high stick the puck. 10:09 to go. Shot. That would have been huge. And it's picked up by Wenkes. This is Becker. Comes out. Holding it in. Schultz for O'Neill. O'Neill shot. Goal! And it's all tied. Will O'Neill with a snipe past Hansen. And it's 2 apiece with 9:43 to go. Woo-hoo-hoo, we got a game. O'Neal cuts in. We'll see who gets the assist on that one. Wankus shot and a glove save by the North Stars. Finn Hansen. O'Neal will get credit for that goal.
Playing for Trading House, number 21, William O'Neill. With the assist for number 11, William Schultz. And number 14,
Becker Wenkus gets the assist, and Schultz gets the assist. Shot and a goal back! Steffen answers for the Stars with 9:06 to go. And it's a flurry of goals here in the last minute. We'll see who gets credit for the assists on that. Flurry by Steffen. Puck just came back high. And the Stars grab the lead back.
scoring for the North Stars, number 17, Brady Steffen. With the assist for the number 5, Evan Water. And number 21, Cole Swanson.
Oh my Lord, look at that. Cole Swanson gets his third point of the game.
From Water and Swanson.
Goal and assist.
Stars with 9:06 remaining.
Face off to the blocker side of Hansen. 8:45 to go. Lichter shot. That one goes wide. Paulson. This one fed through. And Dergish gets it. Dumps it low. Tafe meets up with Dergish. Martelot gives him Tafe a little nudge. This one pops out, picked up by Otto. Otto waits his time, gets the zone. Good move past Davison. Otto shot! And a save. What a couple nice moves by Otto there. And a big save by Crary. 8:08 to go. This one pops up, picked up by Barry. Barry flips it, but it's intercepted by Reed Smith. Anderson finds him. This one pops loose. Anderson to Knutson. Hops his stick. Now McConnell with a shot. That one goes just wide. Smith. Pushed there along the boards by Otto. Knutson to McConnell. Nice save there by Hansen. Martelot clears it. He gets it back, kind of trades it back and forth with McConnell. McConnell with a nice win there. Hansen breaks his stick. Paulson breaks his stick. Drops it. I was wondering why his pass was so weak. Right as he flipped it, it snapped in half down by the bottom of the shaft. And the referee now has a stick in his hand. This one comes out. Anderson will race for it with Dergish. Quick stretch pass. Nice play by Smith. Smith to Knutson. Knutson leans in, steered away by Hansen. Now there's Swenson. Swenson on his forehand feeds it across to Dergish. Dergish feeds one off the wall, but I think it's going to come just wide of the net. And icing called on the hybrid with 6:33 to go in the game. North Stars leading by a goal. Back in the corner. This is Swenson, taken away by O'Neal. O'Neal pushed by Swenson. Puts it right on the stick of Nicklin. Nicklin looking, finding. Goal Christie with a shot and a save by Crary. Miller Winkus trying to get inside the head of Bo Christie. Those two played in the Brick Invitational in Edmonton together back in 2019, 5 summers ago. Flipping it in. Both their dads are on the bench. Matt for the North Stars and Eric for the Training Haus. Back to Winkus. He can't control it. Gets it back though. O'Neal feeds it through. Steered away by Hansen. Now Lee. All the way out to the point, but held in by Becker Winkus. Now Buckland. Steers it down to O'Neal. O'Neal turns to his back end and gets to Buckland, who has it fall off his stick. Nice rink-wide pass from Bo Christie to Warner. Shot save Crary with 5:29 to go. After the point. Shot, save Crary off the toe. Picked up by Forrest. Intercepted by Steffen, who's got the game winner right now. This one's going to go in. Hendricks. Steffen loses his skate there. This one pops off the skate to Marlock, and Marlock was offside. One of those weird delay or delayed just a half a second. Otto clears it out to Whitworth. Whitworth can't control it. Davison puts one off the wall. And now it goes into the zone. I'm not sure if the North Stars cleared it in or if that was the that was Training Haus, and some good collisions. I love it. Whitworth getting his hands up a little high. Both teams kind of really getting physical here in the last 5 minutes of the game. All the way out, that's Swanson. Swanson loses it. Picked up by Davison. Davison's logged some serious minutes today. Marlock intercepts it. This one taken by Steffen. That's out. Hendricks. This one fits through. Long pass. That hits Swanson in the skate. It's taken through. Poked away by Steffen. Nice play. Marlock slides it to Swanson. Swanson gets blindsided by Smith. Legally blindsided. And down he goes. Swenson into the zone. Swenson tries to feed it through. Reed Smith goes down and makes a nice defensive play. Here's Paulson. Paulson into the corner. Feeds one across. Picked up. Nice pass. Barry on the stick. 2 rebound saves by Crary. And they're going to go at it in front of the net. That's Knutson and Marlock. Now they're going to exchange words after exchanging a couple cross checks. And the clock stops with 3:31 to go. Back to the point. Swenson deflected. Big save by Crary. Warner just got a fingernail on that one. And I think that Smith and McConnell were in a little early. But anyway, back, just barely touched it, and it redirected it just enough to cause some trouble. Puck's in front. Smith tries to clear it, can't. Held in by Swenson. 3:05 to go. Swenson shot, glove save, Crary. With 3:02 to go. Buckland at the hash mark. Feeds this one all the way out. Cuts through. Dargish will chase after Becker Winkus. Winkus will fight through 2 forecheckers. Schultz winds it up. Fires it back door. Dargish gets it at the hash mark. Feeds it all the way across. Here's Barry, 2-on-2. Barry, nice feed to Warner, gets by his guy. And didn't get a lot on it, but got enough on to make Prairie make the save. 2:20 to go. Timeout coming up any whistle now in the last 2 minutes. This one rims around all the way out. Lee finds Otto. And Bo Christie gets it in the zone. Clock's winding down, close to 2 minutes. Right on the nose. Martellock! Beautiful one-touch passing there. And intercepting with Schultz. Schultz to Buckland. Man, Nicklin was wide open with Martellock and Nicklin there. Nicklin. Alexander. Feeds it, intercepted. Winkus, nice play by Miller to Buckland. Buckland enters the zone. Look for Schultz. Schultz can't get it past his guy. And now Christie. Through to Anderson, intercepts it, 1:27 to go. Will they get a whistle? Will Training House get a whistle? And they get the goalie out. They definitely got the goalie out. Minute 16 to go. North Stars get a line change. Schultz to McConnell. McConnell feeds it through. And Schultz's shot goes just wide. Back to the point, Anderson. 1 minute remaining right now. And there's going to be a battle here down to the stretch. Both teams are going to see who wants it more. Warner feeds one right off the nut cup of Otto. It's out to neutral. Anderson's have to chase it. Whitworth's going to give his all. Whitworth, hounding, long stick, rugged player. Just the guy you want, right? Feeds this one out. Touched by Lichter. Lichter and Paulson will battle in the corner. Steffen clears. Here's Warner, 23 to go. They clear it out to neutral. Lichter feeds it through. Intercepted. Warner goes for the glory, and it hits the side of the post. And we get icing on the North Stars with 15.3. And I'm pretty sure Coach Matt Margano is going to call timeout, and he does with 15:03 to go. Steve Aronson, whose son's playing in the other rink, Max, for United, comes by. He's like, I can't wait to see this play. It's gonna be a magical play. So funny. What he's trying to say is you can draw it up however you want to draw it up. It never actually happens that way, but you got to tell him something. So here we go. 15 seconds left. Can Finn Hansen slam the door for the North Stars? They're still trying to figure out what line's going to be out there. They got him out there. Forrest, McConnell, Anderson, Lichter, Winkus. No, Winkus. I only got 4. They need 6. Lichter, Schultz, McConnell will take the draw. Hendricks will be the high guy. Won the draw. Anderson Feeds it down low to Forrest. Forrest feeds it through, intercepted by Swanson. That should just about do it. That will not be icing. And Anderson will go deep, intercepted by Warner. Warner will rip one home with .8 to go. And the North Stars are going to win the Prep Elite League's first annual. And congratulations to Coach Mischke. The Bantam Elite League was won by the North team, and guess who the coach was back 10 years ago? Roger Mischke. I'm having a deja vu here. Thanks for tuning in. The game has been called. North Stars win the Prep Elite League 4-2. Congratulations to them.